This is only the beginning. This stuff I was initially sent before I decided to dig deeper. As for context, I really don't have much, unfortunately. It sucks and I'd love to have context, but the guy who sent these my way was sent them by a different source, meaning they have no idea themselves. The guy I spoke to was also somewhat inconsistent with the story. When I asked him to show proof of him being kicked from the Be Prepared server, something that he himself claimed, he told me that he lost the footage switching phones. But later, he went on to tell me it corrupted sometime before he switched. There's also the fact this whole situation is a wet dream for pretty much any YouTuber in the community. Be Prepared is widely hated. Faking this sort of thing makes sense. They get cancelled, the guy who faked the images looks like a hero, and gets picked from the drama. It just works. This realization made me grow suspicious, making me completely scrap this video altogether. At least, that was the case until I rechecked the images. To make my thought process clearer, I decided to fake an image myself. The image clarity, compared to the username and profile, is a huge difference. This is a sign of Photoshop. Now, this is a screenshot of the fake screenshot. The differences are harder to notice now due to the worse image quality, but it's still possible to spot. With this information in mind, take a look at this screenshot. If we zoom in, the pixel quality is consistent. A little hard to tell, but you definitely still can. Thanks to a tip in my DMs, we now know that Cannon, one of the Be Prepared boys, is an underage gambler. And while I do love underage gambling, the law doesn't. But if you're wondering where I got this footage, look to Cannon's Instagram story. It's there for anybody to see. Genuinely can't imagine how stupid you have to be to film yourself doing something this illegal. When I initially heard the news, I really didn't care. It just seemed like a classic case of hated YouTuber does something to justify hate, which, after the Frosty fiasco, didn't seem like anything of note. You see, I usually try and expose people who've done horrible things, like grooming. It wasn't until I received that tip that I actually started to give a damn. It went from, okay, they said a slur, to, oh shit, one of the members is committing crimes. As virtue signaling as it sounds, I actually care about cleaning up this community. I wouldn't expose a guy just because it would give me a few subscribers and a couple hundred views. That's why I'm very strict as to who I talk about. Yes, will shitting on Be Prepared give me views? Obviously. But they did a bad thing, and I want to talk about it. Just because they have more subscribers than me, doesn't mean I'm clout chasing.
Okay, so pretty much they say it's fake screenshots. Let's see here. You're an N-word, you're an N-word. This is the real Chase. It was yesterday, even though it's 12:19 a.m. But as you see, YouTube Chase VR. We can go to that. See Chase VR right there, the official one. Yep, that guy, he's pretty unknown. Cool Scion, he didn't do that bad of a thing, but pretty much right here, this is the real Chase VR, and I'll even restart my Discord for you guys just to prove this. I will restart my Discord back here. Still, you a N-word, you're a N-word, you a F-slur,